Gates are up and they're racing away, and Let's Go Fly made a hash of the break. The strings came off at the gate and Let's Go Fly gave away 3-length start. Believe It She first to respond, Storybook is right there. Hello again, Silver Celebrity's out in the open, and when we get a head-on shot we'll see if he's keen or not. Right hand side, Silver Celebrity, he's not overdoing it, but he is going to move around them to try and get second. On the outside of runners, August Red, Kunta Kinte further back in the running. On the inside of runners we find Let's Go Fly, and that's got 8 to make up. Epic Soliloquy is making a move around Believe It She at the 6 peg. Silver Celebrities right there within striking distance at the 600. 2 lengths away, Flying Vision. Storybook further back, Kunta Kinte. Then we have Hello Again, August Red, and Let's Go Fly, 5 to make up. At the 400 meter marker, Silver Celebrity between runners. On the outside of runners, Storybook. Hello Again's trying to make a big race of it. Storybook, Hello Again's there. Storybook the leader inside the 200, Flying Vision, and Hello Again is now running an absolute cracker between them. Let's Go Fly, Hello Again, and Hello Again found the outside support to win it. Second, Storybook, Let's Go Fly, and Photos in behind that. Well, we mentioned that outside support and looked so well on the way down. Number 3, Hello Again. 25 to 1, down 10 to 1. And if you remember last time, Craig Udy said if he brings his homework to the track, he'd win. And unfortunately, last time, everything went amiss. They took the blinkers off, and Hello Again wins today. Storybook second. So what an exacta, what a result. Let's Go Fly, got to say unlucky, made a hash of the start. Flying Vision and August Red. Mr. Coles, well done. Owned and Bred, in for Mike Miller team, and Jabu Jacobs. First, Storybook made a big race of it on the outside, but Hello Again, the noble tune now comes through between runners, hits top gear, and goes on for the victory. Back to the studio.
Hello again from me in the winner's enclosure. The third race has been run and it's gone the way of the son of Noble Tune. Pat Coles is the man who bred this horse. He also pays for its bills. He owns it, and Jabu Jacobs rode it. The gentleman that looks after Hello Again is Kaya Landile, who's taking home R1,000 on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done, enjoy the money, and congratulations to you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get Jabu in. Now, let's talk about this horse because it has been documented. Well, Craig has mentioned and the Millers have mentioned it. Shows some ability, but of late, hard to find on form, but won a very good race today.
Yes, sir. You know, at home, he worked so well, and we thought he was going to win earlier on, you know. But today, he showed some guts. Mr. Yuri just said to me, I'm just jump him out and sit like third or second. He came out nicely, and I had a position. Came up straight. When I asked him, he just gave it to me, and he fought to the line.
Jabu, you had a small holiday over the festive season, but you're back with a bang. You're already in the winner's enclosure twice now, I think, since your little rest. Rest of your day, rest of your card, can we talk to you again later on?
Yes, I've got some nice rides coming up.
Okay, well, all the best to you, and I think it's the first or second time I'm interviewing you. All the best for the rest of the day and for 2021. Keep up the good riding.
Thank you very much, sir. I'll also just like to say a big thank you to Mr. Coles for letting me ride his horses, and also well done to him, to Mr. Miller and Mr. Yudi. Thank you for the opportunities, and also well done to my sponsor, Winning Form, to the KM and the Riding Masters. Thank you.
Well said. Jabu Jacobs, he knows. There we go. Now, you can stand up a bit taller. There we go. Now, before we talk about this horse, or before we talk about anything, I think it would be remiss if we didn't talk about Mr. Pat Coles, because Mr. Pat Coles has been There's no disrespect to him, around probably longer than I've been around. He loves the game. He's always at the races. Sadly, the owners can't be with us. Tell us a bit more about good old Pat.
Well, Pat, runs a shop at Summerveld. He has a lot of the equine supplies and all the shoeing. He brings most of the shoes into the country through Kirkard. And he's been a staunch supporter in the breeding side. And I'm just so sorry he's not here to lead the horse in. I think that he spoke to me before I'd even got off the stand. He was emotional. He was really just so happy. He said it's just made his day. Or his year already. And it's just so nice to win for Pat. Horses like Sugar and Spice have looked like they're going to get there. Dorami's going to get there. And then this horse, he's always shown huge ability at home. I mean, he'll work with a horse like Full Blast, but he just hasn't reproduced it. And I think Mike said to put the tongue tie on. And I think that's actually helped. Certainly the blinkers last time, he was a bit too free. And just to say thanks, well done to Mike and Sterling and Ray and the whole team back at home. But, he's shown today a lot of guts to come from where he did. He was a bit further back than we'd hoped. But he showed a lot of guts today.
I can see that the win does mean a lot to you and the team and, of course, to Pat, because it's dreadful when a horse shows the ability at home and comes to the races and just doesn't give it to you. And maybe to Craig, with today's victory and with his courage and his confidence, maybe he'll go on a bit.
Yes, certainly. Often you find that a horse, once he's got his confidence and he's realised what he's doing again, and he's putting it all in, which he did today, they'll improve again. So we're looking forward to seeing what he does from here. But as I said, his work's always been very, very good at home. He's the most beautiful looking horse, lovely action. And we remiss of me not to say well done to Job, a good ride. He didn't panic when he was further back than he had to be. But the horse moved through well. But as I say, the biggest thing today is I'm just so happy for Pat Coles.
Before you go, I think it's 2 runners left, and when you talk, we listen. What can we expect from the rest of the runners?
Queen Isabella is a bit like this horse. She hasn't quite reproduced here, although she's run close up what she shows at home. So it'd be really nice for Tony to have the same thing happen to him. It's a while since he's had a winner, but she also shows a lot more at home than she's shown here. And then Monarchy, I think he likes the Polly. And he's a horse with a lot of ability, a couple of little quirks, but he's a horse with a lot of ability. So don't leave him out of anything.
Thank you, Craig. All the best to you and the whole Miller team. Thanks very much. Craig Udy, but before we wrap this interview, let's go immediately up to Sheldon. You'll come back and I'll give you the final numbers. Here's the outcome. Let's go upstairs to Sheldon.
No further action. Stand by for all clear. No further action regarding the start. Stand by for all clear. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much, Sheldon. There we go. No further action. The result that you're going to need, 3:10, 5 and 2. 3:10, 5 and 2 for race 3. Well done to all concerned. Well done to the whole Miller team. Ray, Sterling, Michael, everybody. Craig involved. But most importantly, Mr. Coles, we feel sorry for you that you weren't able to enjoy this victory here at the races today. But no doubt you're celebrating back at home. See you just now for the running of the 4th race. 3:10, 5 and 2. Those are the numbers.